every day, one by one, I'm gonna try every recipe of Laura, starting from the very beginning. Come, join me on my challenge. Let's go! Hi everyone! My name is Ruta and welcome to the 94th day of my challenge, where I'm already feeling so fancy even before I started, because I will try making my first ever cheesecake. I cannot believe the levels I'm going to. Cheesecake! So anyways, I'm pretty sure this is the way simpler kind of a cheesecake, because it is no bake chocolate cheesecake. But in any case, I'm making a cheesecake, which is like, I don't know. I feel honestly so fancy. So before we get into the ingredients, oh wait, before even that, I actually wanted to mention that I learned the coolest thing ever, that this is actually the 6th recipe I'm trying in a row without skipping one, which never happened. I always skip some recipes because I cannot find ingredients and I cannot find substitutes for them. But 6th recipe, cheesecake is in order to celebrate this fact. So, okay, back to the ingredients. I want to mention 3 things. Well, 3 things. The first one is about the Crumb's crust, I believe. Well, the crust. If you can find, you actually can buy a pre-made one, chocolate one in a shop, but that's just way too fancy for here. So I got used to making my own homemade one from simple crackers, and that actually is really quick and easy and just really so quick. So I just buy and take some simple crackers, I beat them with a rolling pin to make crumbs, and then I mix them with some butter, and then I have this mixture, and I actually, except for one time, I omit the sugar in the recipe altogether because my crackers are sweet, a little bit sweet. So then I just take that mixture and press it into the pan. I always use my 23 centimeters removable bottom tart pan, and that's it. It's now in the fridge because it does need to cool down to set, but this is really simple. So that's the crust. And then the second and third thing is about the chocolate chips. Now, as I mentioned yesterday, or wait, I should say previous recipe, sad days have come because I cannot find my one kind of chocolate chips we had here. I don't know when they will come back, and I don't know, I just have to get creative and substitute stuff. So for the bittersweet chocolate chips Laura uses in this recipe, I'll just use simple chocolate because I am gonna melt it anyway, so that doesn't really matter. And for the simple chocolate chips which she uses to decorate the top of the cheesecake, I will use, I actually bought even 2. I just looked in a shop and found these little cute, colorful, chocolatey bites, and I think they will be perfect for decoration. So that's actually it. So now let's just go over the ingredients and let's get fancy. We are gonna need 1 23 centimeters chocolate crumb crust, 200 grams of semi-sweet chocolate, 400 grams of cream cheese, 100 grams of brown sugar, 100 grams of regular sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of instant espresso powder, and some candies or chocolate chips for topping. Business of order, melting the chocolate, and I will do that in the microwave. And I used to be so scared to do it this way, but I actually got used to that. It's really quick and simple, and that's fine actually. So whenever you melt the chocolate in the microwave, you want to do that in intervals, anywhere between 15 and 30 seconds. So today, as my pieces are quite big, I will put it for 20 seconds, take it out, mix it through, and put again back for another 20 seconds until chocolate fully melts. And you want to do it this way so that the chocolate doesn't overcook as well as melts evenly. There, it took around 1 minute. From this point on, I kid you not, this cheesecake will be assembled in like 5 minutes, especially because I won't be mixing with hands. I will use my new shiny thingy, which is a gift from my Christmas gift from my dad, and I will test it out for the first time. I'm just so excited. This is so nice to feel the support from your family and friends about the things you do in life. I don't know, it's just so nice. So okay, so I have almost all of the ingredients right here, minus the melted chocolate, which is cooling down, and those little candies for the topping. So all of these ingredients will go into this bowl. That's the cream cheese, both of the sugars, milk, instant espresso powder, and vanilla extract. And I'm gonna mix them with this beauty for 2 minutes because I want the sugars to fully dissolve. Well, you don't wanna bite onto a crystal of sugar while eating the cheesecake, do you? Okay, and now I will add in the chocolate, and by the way, you do want to let the chocolate cool down a little bit before adding it in, and mix for another 2 minutes. And now this goes into crust. And now whatever you have for topping, which is actually optional. And now the part where you will test your patience, because I will cover it with aluminum foil and put it into the fridge for 3 to 4 hours to set. Actually a little bit over 3.5 hours, but look at it! Have you seen it? It's perfect! Oh my goodness, it's the first time pie-like, well, cake is holding its shape, and it was so easy this time to take out the piece from the whole thing. Usually when I make this homemade crust, I'm like so excited. It's so hard to take it out and it's so messy and everything. I think it's because I didn't work that much on it this time. I mean, I just kind of patted it down and called it good. And it was so easy today. Oh my gosh, I cannot honestly believe how perfect it looks. I was about to go to exercise because I kind of well, not skipped, but couldn't exercise in the morning, and my timer went off, and I thought, okay, I can take a little bite now, and then it will be like a huge motivation to, you know, exercise and come back to this. So that should be a good bite now, because it will be one. Oh my gosh, it holds its shape so perfectly. Oh yeah, that's what I had to do. Man, not without a mess, huh? This is so good. It's like I'm collecting energy to go exercise. Oh man. Okay, so here's the thing. I think I should write Laura like a complaint or something. Because I totally got used to the sweets. I love the chocolate right now. Like, when I was making it, I was thinking, oh man, that will be really sweet. But yet, now it's just perfect. Oh my goodness, this is just perfect, seriously. Even those little thingies, which, by the way, I totally didn't expect that there will be blue and yellow stuff there, but it actually looks pretty cute. Oh man, this is so good. So I won't keep you longer because, as you saw, this takes so little time, just waiting for it to set, but the actual making is like ridiculous. Seriously, it's like 5 minutes and you're done with this. I'm just speechless. So if you want, go and check the original recipe by Laura there. The written one, as always, together with American and metric systems, well, conversions, whatever measurements, will be in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, because I sure did. And I'll see you in a day. Bye!